People must be wondering, what's going on? Guy hasn't done 3 videos in a day in over a month. Something's got to be wrong. Lean him back, pump him out. You see any of that BP in there? No. Strung out. Not high on heroin, but you know, I just heard it online. You know what they said? That's right. I am an adrenaline junkie. Oh, go! But it's not the adrenaline junkie that I am. I like the cushion, the suspension. I like to come up. I like to think slow, figure it out, get all excited. It's the excitement over what I find about reality that gives me that adrenaline flow, over and above what gambling or smoking weed can do. Oh, by the way, we are 1 minute in. 105, 501, 105. If you count the letters, okay, or the cards in poker from the ace at the beginning to the ace at the end, Y2K, because when the ace is not at the beginning and you play her at the end, you only have a Y and a 2, and you stop at the K because that's the king. And the Y, well, because the ace spirit is missing, because it was the year 2000, 00 and 0. It was 666. That's right, the year 2000 was actually the year 666. But I guess it just passed over even me just thinking about it. Well, how do I say it? Because every O is a 1, is a 510. Every time you see an O, it's 510. So you see 3 O's, 510, 510, 510. That's 1530 plus the birth is 1539. Oh my God. I have a book, they call it Extra Normal. A friend of mine created this character called Ancient One, and he brought up the Aztec Freelies from the year of 1539. And I do know it's the egg of perfection, because 15 is the letter O. The letter number 39, it comes from 2 O's. How do I get this? Excuse me, from an O and an X, because 15O, 24X is the 39. Aztec Freelies. 39 and 15 is 54 is 20. Back to the beginning again, 5 by 4. Would you like to be stuck between 2 asses? Well, 5 and 4 is a double Q. Because in French it's 4 et 5. 4 starts with a Q and 5 ends with a Q. And in between is U. There's only one U in 4. And because you have to live by 5, you're always 1 without no U. It can't. You're here or you're there. But how can I say that? I mean, who am I? I'm telling you, either you're this one or that one, and everybody else, no, 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 you can be the other one. Well, let's look at it this way. Which hand is the lighter? Well, that's the hand it's in. The answer is the answer. Oh, how do I know it's the answer? You're here or you're there. Well, sometimes you're not anywhere. I want to show you something. If we were to take 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay, like the face of the phone, not counting the 2, 4, 6, 8, okay, but counting the all the odd numbers, you would have 5. In position 7 of the mug and dove it. See position 7 of the mug and dove it, in which the reflection of the 7 is because the north and the south, you see, the roof and the floor, the V, the walkway, and if you look at it, if you look at this 3D, look at it, it goes far, 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 all the way back. You see how it came all the way back? The staircase, back, 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 back. Came all the way into the game and all the way out of the game. This is position 5. This is dice 5. This is position 5. Do you see the shape in here? Doesn't look like an O? Well, the 1 ace goes right here. There's your O. That's the position. That's the area, area 5. That's why it's 5775. Also, you can see it's like if we took a dice and I opened up or butterflied a dice. If I butterflied a dice, this is what the dice would look like. I want to show you the Jesus fish. The reason for the Jesus fish, I'm assuming, is right here. because it's a period when time moves. This is it. This is the block, the step, the cheese, the chopping block. It gets used out, and then time moves forward into the next cycle. You know, if it moves up or it moves down, the Pontiac sign, don't forget, heads up, feet are on the ground, you're going east and west. That's what life's all about, and around you go. Did we talk about the piano? Oh my God. Boston. Wow. Wow. It's crazy. It's just crazy. It's crazy. I already did a thing about Nibiru in Boston, okay? But I just want to show you what Boston does now. I just saw this a few seconds ago. And this makes... I'm just going to stop it like this. 2014. S-T-O. T-O-S. What does this say? Toes? T-O-S? You see, I'm thinking, I'm trying to think what it is, I don't know. This is a saint. Saint, oh my God. Oh my God. This is number 39. This is perfection. This is the egg. 39 and 15. Remember I told you the Aztec freelies were 39 and 15? These two letters add up to 39. This adds up to 15. In pi, it's 1514. This is the world of 2014. October. 10th month. This says 2015. This is 2014. But right away we fall in 2015. The year is 5775. But there's no letters of George. No 7. No 3. Well, anyways, I'm not into that right now. And like I showed you in the last video, creation is this, and this. That's it. Where? In the house. How? With the egg and the sperm. Looks like a penis. It could be a pussy, but this one has a slot, and this one does not. It's all about the oink. 5775. All these V's are all 5s. And in the center is 7. So if all the V's are 5, you have 6 by 5 is 30 creation. 6 by 5 is 30 creation. And you got 1 7 is 37. And probably you have to have the 7 on the bottom. So then you had the 7 on the top. That makes 37 and 7, 44. All these V's are 5s. There's 6 of them. Make it 30. 30. Now there's 7 on top. Make it 37. Times 3 is 111. Top of the Twin Towers. One more time for the bottom. The total equation is 44. Each one of these are 60 degrees. Actually, they're 60 degrees 60 point something in value of days. It's 60 by 60 is 360 degrees around. Okay, 6 by 5, that's the white wolf. Okay, 5665, 121, 11 by 11. 102, blackjack, the man who's up right now. 6 and 30 plus 6 plus 5 is 11 is 41. Now you're going to the game of Go into Monopoly, and something completely new begins. There's so much, it just keeps growing and growing. But Ronnie, is it growing? What's growing? You see anything growing? I don't see anything growing. Doing some videos on YouTube, talking about some shit. Is anybody watching? Not really. Do I really understand myself? Well, the question is, do I have time to come back and study everything I do? Well, I should. This is like part of my life, and I should want to be perfect at it, no? But then if I try too hard, I'll try to remember, and then I'll forget. And then I won't be any further ahead except for a big headache and a lot of worry over nothing. I want everybody to have a good time that watches my video. I want someone to be able to go into my video and take out one word and share that one word and let the rest of the video drop. Because it's the sharing of the words that bring on the evolution. The future comes from within what we share. Because it's what we see together. is what the future is all about, because what we do not see is conflict. When you can move to the vibrations of the earth, when all of a sudden your first thought is the right answer almost every single time, only because you're not looking for right and wrong. You're looking for the situation, just to correct your ways inside the situation that was put inside, that was put in front of you. Or what I decided to go and look, because this is what I like to do. Look for what? I don't know. Whatever's there. If it's there, I see it, then I can do something with it. If I don't see it, like if I close my eyes and pray not to think, then I can stop, then I'll be okay. But I think for the rest of my life, okay, I'm going to have to do this. Because it won't stop. Why should I let it stop? I'm interested in what it's thinking. Every time it's thinking, I'm interested. I take part. I go with the flow. Doesn't actually say what I know at all. Like, I don't even know. Yes, I do know. I do know I said some stuff. That Boston thing, you see, it's a gut feeling. It's a gut feeling. Hey, honey, yeah, prepare, we're going to have to leave town. Yeah, Mr. Tack Pounds, yeah. One of his gut feelings, I think we're all going to, the whole world's going to have to move. What, where are the, I mean, basis on where's the, hey, listen to this. Mr. Tackman's going to be laughed at again. He's telling everybody A, B, C, and D, and it's always going to be F, 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 F. If you're F on, you're okay. But if you're F off, oh my God. 0666. F off. F off is 4 6s. You're alive. F is off. Something to do with the connection, because that line that goes in between the F and the middle, that has that little curls when you send it around this way, and it curls because it's connected to this side and this side. Can't explain it any better than that. It's connected to these two sides. You just got to believe me, but then isn't it nice to say, hey, Martha, Mr. Tackman's today, you know what he said? No, I don't care what he said. Were there any results? Did he do anything any magic, something new that nobody knows already, instead of his hobo, mobo, jobo, or whatever you want to say it is? No, he did something. Listen, 3 videos today, an hour long, and I think we understood 6 minutes of an hour of tapes. That's bullcrap. I didn't do that bad today. I'm going to give myself a thumbs up. You got to fool around a little bit. Got to make it like a show, right? Instead of watching the television, just put me on. I won't steer you wrong. I won't tell you complete lies. Just won't tell you the story at all. If there has to be a lie, then I'd rather not speak of the story. Thank you. Raphael 7286 in the constellation of Pegasus. What else was there? The crown, nuclear atoms, halibut steak. Oh yes, they had, listen to this, I saw, you know what, Francisco the Pope in San Francisco, 49ers, and the Pope's going to be 77 years old, and the Super Bowl, what Super Bowl was it again? Anyways, there's just, oh, another thing I wanted to show you is Saint and Saint, Barack Obama. And by the way, Nibiru, and the 7th inning stretch of the baseball game are connected. Is it coming this summer? Is it coming during the baseball season? Because they're connected together. They're connected in the world of tens. 39 and 9, 9, 10 and 0, 9, 10, 9, 10, 5, 10, 9, 10, 5, 10, 9, 10, 5, 10, 4, 10. Plus my grandmother was 4'10". You know what's funny about next year, which is the greatest part of next year? I am going to celebrate my height. I'm 5'7". Next year in the Hebrew calendar is 5775. Sevens and fives are wild. Hallelujah. Thank you for watching this long. I'll make sure I make a notification that I screwed around a lot in this video. Thank you for watching. Oh, it won't stop. I've got an eye on you. But now I'm more focused. They got you on all four corners. See? 2 ways to put 5. This way and this way. So how do you stop this video? Wow, terrible.